Welcome to GoofGroup Co-op. One player. Kyle. John.
Wait, is it night?
It totally is.
Oh, by the way, welcome back, guys. You have to wait till the sun rises so that these jack-offs move.
That is true, huh? Okay, let me go back out because I think time stops while you're in
It
here.
does stop in here. It's so stupid.
Oh, God.
We literally get... Dude, you missed it by seconds.
Yeah, no kidding.
That sucks.
That's okay. I think the more you move around, the faster it goes.
I don't think so. I think it's just straight up time.
Is it really? Where is it? Right there.
Yeah, just straight up. Like, I don't think moving makes it go any faster.
Let's follow it. That's taking forever. I'm already getting impatient.
I'm sure they are too. Skip! When the sun goes down,
In this case, the moon.
we'll be grooving till the sun comes up.
From there.
I'm waiting for my jingle.
It's daytime.
I was waiting for my jingle, but alright, a chicken works too.
Oh,
There it
there's
is.
the jingle.
Seriously, I hate these guards so much.
I really do. Okay.
Like, literally, like, if Link could speak, or in this case, Navi, I'm gonna slowly but surely fall in love with the fact that we called him Navi. What I hate about the guards, at this point I understand, but earlier, it's like, hey, this little girl's looking for her dad, I'm just gonna go get him.
How does the guard not see Navi? Or in this case, the actual Navi fairy.
That's true.
Let's put her back, just for roleplay reasons. Like, oh, you can't see.
Navi's ahoy, let's go!
Yeah.
And
Oh
seriously,
look, 2 guards, not hard.
yeah, they actually respawn right where they needed to be.
This part in the old one, see these. This is actually
Yeah.
more clear.
Yeah, it's way more clear this time.
The other game, the older one, was actually you couldn't tell where the beam was.
I'm so glad that you're like me and you had to like tiptoe through that because you did not trust yourself. I'm the same way. If you just sprinted across that perfectly, I would have actually tore your ass up right now. I would have been so jealous. But like, this is probably one of the more tedious parts of the game, and it's at the beginning, which is another reason why at the time when you like first gave me the game, I didn't get much further than this. I think I got to like the second dungeon right after this, and to me I was like, what's so great? Those guards were annoying.
Really?
I want to play my game.
I like already know the pattern too. It's crazy and sad.
Wait and go. So much waiting. Like literally everything about Ocarina of Time is waiting. That's why like dude, I think the speed run world record for this game is like 11 minutes or less.
For the whole game?
Now, it is a glitch run, but when you think about it, you can skip certain parts of the game, and then, alright, when we went and fought Queen Goma, there's a glitch you could do. I don't know how the hell you do it, but if you phase through the wall at the right angle and then you walk through it, the game thinks, oh, you're trying to go into this location, and all the numbers and letters like just in the code just add up and do something different, and it sends you to the end of the game.
Did you know about that?
The Mario characters in the window?
It's more than one. You can do.
Yeah. Well,
It's this window and that
oh,
window.
that's the one. Okay. Yeah, that's the one with the Mario characters. The other one, if you shoot 3 times.
See this? He'll
Oh,
throw-
that's the one. If you shoot, he throws a bomb.
He just, oh, hey kid, don't cause any trouble. Here, I'm gonna throw a bomb and kill you for,
Like, yeah, every other guard kicks you out. This guard is like,
What a dick.
fuck it.
Right? Like, just die.
Die, motherfucker, die.
Oh, here we go. Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
And also, if you stop and think about it, he didn't like peek in the window. He leaned back and like stretched his neck back to see. What was he doing in there?
The only thing I could think of is he was in the restroom?
Lighting bombs in a bathroom, yes.
Yes, well...
Rated E for everyone.
The bomb went through a window, so I mean, it makes sense.
Is that?
With no glass.
A fairy? No, I'm the human Navi.
Yes, I'm Navi.
I am Navi the human. Freaking Navi isn't even floating around at this point.
I never pressed no.
I think she just like, aw, that's unfortunate, or like, no, you liar, I know you have it.
Let's just play yes. Yeah.
Zelda's just one of those games where every time you say no, they just repeat themselves.
Yeah.
It'd be different if it was like, was it just straight up called Deadpool? What was the game that came out with Deadpool? Was it just straight up Deadpool?
The game on PlayStation 3?
Well, in general, like, I think it came out on Steam, PS3.
It was Deadpool, yeah, straight up Deadpool.
It was just straight, because I remember in that, if you keep saying no to something, or you keep doing the same thing over and over again, it doesn't just loop, it gives you something different every single time. And like, I think he's like slapping Wolverine or something, is like, this is for not waking up, this is because I like it. This is because I feel like it. He just keeps, he slaps him like 15, 20 times, and then eventually the game itself stops you and is like, he ain't waking up.
Yeah.
Another game I like that does that is King's Quest. If you keep doing the wrong thing, or if you just keep talking to people, they keep giving you different stuff. There's actually a getting eaten by a goat award.
Wait, like what?
There's a trophy you get, and it's like unicorn food or something like that, because the dude puts a horn on his goat so that like trolls don't eat it or whatever. It's like, you stay away from my majestic unicorns. Oh, and by the way, that guy who says that is Tom Kenny, who voices SpongeBob.
Oh my god.
So imagine SpongeBob, but less basically the same thing. It's like, you stay away from my majestic unicorns. And then he freaking, if you keep poking the thing with a hatchet, it's like, one more time and I will not be able to quar Mr. Fancy Cake's anger, and like something like that. And if you do it one more time, off screen, the goat fucking eats you.
Are you ready to see one of the most badass villains in the entire video game verse ever? Because you're about to anyway.
Well, I don't see Xehanort.
I said one of the most badass.
Dude, Xehanort is awful.
Xehanort is probably the most badass.
Like, as far as rated E to E10 games go, I mean, I don't know how you get much darker than Xehanort.
Ganondorf.
The leader of the Gerudo.
And he's got it made because the Gerudo are all female. He's the only male.
So it's like the opposite of a Queen's Hive?
Basically.
Fuck me! He's looking out the window like, you talking shit?
Oh, we're talking shit.
We talking the meanest shit.
Yep. He ain't about nothing. He done died like 60 times throughout the series.
Oh my god. And like, seriously, like, you have to wonder what's also going on inside. Like, he's bowing, swearing his allegiance, whatever, and then he just turns to the side like, meh,
Meh.
meh, she, meh, why you staring at me, she?
Yeah.
That's always the voice I get.
Something that always bothered me about Ganondorf, he has a big ass nose. All the Gerudo do. And it's all the Gerudo tribe, they all have big noses, but nobody else in Hyrule does. It's weird.
Well, makes it easier to pick.
There you go. Right?
Take this letter, I'm sure it'll be helpful to you. By the way, the bad guy who's staring at us a moment ago is now gone and is possibly looking for us.
He's probably, like, literally up on the wall somewhere, or...
That'd be some scary, like,
Oh my
Easter
god.
egg.
If you just, like, seen his, face, like, just...
What if you went and looked at the portraits and all of a sudden you just saw his face covering Luigi or something?
I would be creeped out. Like, that would remind me of Eugene off of The Walking Dead when he used to be a peeping Tom.
Honestly, don't hate me. I know nothing of The Walking Dead.
It's okay. A lot of people don't, but it is an amazing TV show. I'm in love with it.
It's another one of those things where, like, I just started too late and there was too much of it.
Yeah,
that was my problem with
season 6 now.
Yeah, that was my only problem with whatchamacallit? Wait, Breaking Bad. That was my problem with Breaking Bad. I finally was convinced to watch it, and I was like 5 episodes in. And when I was 5 episodes in, I was like, oh crap. I've been here for like 3 hours. I did not realize these were 40 to 50-minute episodes. So my whole night was gone, and I didn't even realize it. When I'm watching any kind of TV show or something, my mindset is, oh, it's like 20, 30 minutes. I watch 3 of these, an hour has passed. I don't need to look at the clock. I finally do look at the clock. I'm like, why is it 6:30 in the morning?
I like binge watched The Walking Dead from like season 1 to season 5 one time, and I had got like no sleep.
You know a show that I actually did binge watch because there were only 3 seasons and it was over, like there was no more episodes?
What?
Lie to Me? Have you ever heard of Lie to Me?
I have not.
It is a great show. Long story short, there's this guy who's basically a human lie detector. He can read your face and tell when you're lying and telling the truth. So I literally, like right now, if I looked at you and I was like, what's your favorite color? And you honestly gave me your favorite color.
Red.
And then I see your face and you're like calm and casual. And then if I say something like, do you touch yourself at night, but you're ashamed to admit it?
I do.
And like you give this weird face or whatever, and like your Adam's apple like drops for just a second. I'm like, you're lying. Like anything like that. But he never does anything like touch yourself at night. Like he does like crime cases and stuff. So it's all like helping the police, the FBI. He was a former FBI agent, but he works for his own company, so he gets to push the boundaries. You know how some people are like, oh, you can't enter my house without a warrant. Oh, I'm not with the police. So he basically just breaks and enters, but as long as he finds out what he needs, he doesn't give a shit. It's awesome. I'll force you to watch that. I'll watch the whole series again.
Sounds like a plan. This, something that always got me when I first played the original and stuff like that, while you're young and stuff like that, I always thought about how the temples are doing, like in the meantime. Like the Shadow Temple is, I don't know, would that be spoilers and stuff like that, or?
I mean, like I said, like this game's so old and so many people have played it, and it's considered one of the best games of all time.
Yeah, like the Shadow Temple's in the graveyard, behind the graveyard.
The thing I don't want to spoil to you, I literally don't want to spoil to you because I want to see your initial reaction when you see it. Because you'll probably notice it, and if you don't, well then it just proves my point that it wasn't that big a deal.
Yeah, like for instance in here, down there's a giant boulder blocking the entrance to a dungeon in this well, and the evil actually escapes from this well and goes to the Shadow Temple, and that's the final boss. He's in there right now as we speak. But you don't see him until you're an adult. So it's crazy.
That's crazy. Just like a boss in limbo for like 7 years. That's crazy.
Yeah. I wonder if you know what? Let's collect the chickens. So she can give us a bottle.
Alright, we'll do that next time on Zelda.
There we go.